So it's my day off. Woke up to a missed call and voicemail from work, and they need a cashier. So they're like, "Oh, we just need a morning cashier until 5." It's like, fuck that, dude. It's my day off. I stayed 2 hours after, and I didn't want to, but I had to. It's not a place where you can just walk out. You don't want to do that shit. Can't recall any dreams I had. How much strawberries do we have for me to devour? That's it. Okay. So, I want to make a smoothie. I'm going to make a smoothie. A smoothie. I got bug bite. But there's a few things I need and want to do. So, pretty sure whoever did this shit. Boom. Right there. Right there. I'm so busy. I wonder if I can just find a better angle like this. Out my ears. Yay. Yep, oh, I think this is a better angle. Look at that damn, you really can't see it anymore. Now, before I go any further, I know I will need paper towel. So, here we go, Austin's cooking show, even though I've done this many times before. I mean, still, we're gonna be coming up on 2 years of doing this. Like, time will fly by. And then you'll see an insight of like 2 years of my life. But, I'll just keep doing this. New phones keep coming out. I'll keep doing this. I'll keep changing. I don't know. I'll keep becoming a better person. Thoughtful, more more thoughtful. I don't know, like more. Just a better person. That got a little bit too deep for my liking this morning. I mean, changing topics, but man, I enjoy just not talking, or not needing to talk on my day off. Oh. Fuck. Just nice. My mother does this thing. And I know I still live with my parents, blah, blah, blah. But my mother does this thing where it'll start off with her asking, like, I'm going out to the grocery store. Is there anything you would like? Anything. Not like I'll get anything for you, but it's like, is there anything you want? Like, anything out of the ordinary? And if someone asks me that, and there is something, I'm going to answer, because if they start complaining, then they shouldn't have asked. And yeah, so that's my insight on that. So I'll be like, you got like bananas, and if we're running low on strawberries or anything like this, like, can you get a banana or two? Okay, she gets a bunch of bananas. I'm like, well, now those are going to go to waste because only me asked for a certain amount to use. Now you have more. I either need to use them, or they will go to waste, and I don't like that going to waste. It's like the fucking oven pizzas. Like, she keeps buying them. I'm like, who are you buying these for? I tell you stop every time. You know, just in case you need a snack. It's like, well, you're wasting your shit. She does that all the time. I'm counting now. Not the best blueberries. But they've been sitting there. We don't want them to go to waste, do we? I'm just mumbling. I mean, if I'm mumbling, then that's what it is. I'm throwing the rest of them away. I mean, 3 of them. Throwing 3 crushed blueberries away. I'm a horrible person. Aren't I? Fuck! That was shitty. I'll have to. Oh, fuck. So, what happened is that I opened this plastic container of strawberries, and it like gets stuck, and I do that, and 4 come flying out. So this is a great batch of blueberries. I mean, strawberries. Or the red berries. Here we go. Dude, this is cool. When someone doesn't rinse the shit out. It looks like it was cut. It was used to cut blueberries, but okay, here we go. Oof. Almost just put the stem part of the strawberry in there. So I'm gonna rinse this. Nice. I find it funny how like not to put my mother down, but like hold on, let me throw this away first. It's funny how my mother complains a lot around the house, but she doesn't have a job. She doesn't. She does take care of the house and all that. I appreciate, but like, it's like the shit people say around here, and that's like, and then I feel like, it's like, shit, you've never worked retail, have you? Oh, your job's not hard. That was like, I don't fucking. Retail sucks. it also has changed me. When I walk, I don't like buying things anymore, like in a store, because I don't want people to have to deal with me. Fuck that. Not that I'm a burden, but it's like I walked into Shaw's, because before this photography thing, I had to go to Home Depot, and then there's Shaw's, and I'm like, I might want to get some more Arizona. And I did. And I walked in, and I walked past an aisle, and someone like, you need help looking for anything? And I was like, well, you're asking, so I might as well answer. I want to say no. I would have said no most of the times. But I'm going to be like, oh, okay, he's there to help. Arizona iced tea, where would that be? Aisle blah blah blah. Thank you. Anything else? No. You do you. That's what I said. You do you. Let me get my glass ready. Clever design. So I'm gonna blend this. It's gonna be loud, it's gonna be annoying, but it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let that settle. Perfect. Because if I had it all figured out. Going in the fridge. So good. I want to make my bed. What is good day off music? Well, no one's home. Yeah, no one's home. My mom and my grandmother went out. That's right, I listened to Neptune Towers last night. Transmissions from Empire Algol. What is good day off music? So I guess I'll put on Mother North. I really don't know what I'm in the mood for. But put on Mother North because I know, it's... I was thinking about a collection of, like, songs, like... I have all these ideas. I was starting to work on, like, one collection of songs, but I'm just so uninspired. But there's one thing that's just been on my mind. It's ever since that full moon. I'm not sure if I recorded a video of me walking around. I basically walked Flatbread and then back late night. It was like very late when I got back, and it was a full moon. It was gorgeous, and I took so many walks. And it's beautiful, and I'm like, what if I like did some songs, like, not about the moon, but like for the moon, but in like the most cultist style. And but then I thought, like, I don't want like the 4-song, like, I have this thing when I make songs, like, I want an intro. Definitely want an intro to set some sort of mood. Then a song, and like maybe like a long ballad one, like 10 minutes. And then like maybe some outro, like something easy. But I thought, like, I want something easier than that, like quicker to take in. So I thought, like, intro, then I thought of song, like, I make a playlist of songs, or no, albums that, like, definitely inspire this idea with sound and aesthetic wise. And so I thought intro, like songs that's consistent, like with the blast beats and some movement. Wow, 28 minutes or 29 minutes I've been recording. And so then from there, do a song that's like consistent, like blast beats, like immortal kind of. And then go from there, like some sludgy Candlemass, Panzerfaust, like dark brown kinda, just slow and sludgy, doomy. And then have that song fade out, like the third track is an outro, but also a song, the outro song. And then go into a cover, the end. And I was trying to figure out, like, Mother North, like, how difficult is it? But it has these weird not time changes, but it seems like BPM changes, which is annoying. Yeah, it's like all over the place. You could probably barely hear it. with some Koki. Fuck. Yay, I did a thing. I'm a fucking idiot. There's a plug right there, and I had to switch, since I got the AC, the good plug and the bad, like, loose plug. So there's certain movements that just shut off everything right over there. So music stopped. That's great. I'm gonna make my bed though. But one of these days I'll be inspired, I'll be happy again. Not that I search for happiness. I let it come to me. If you go searching for love and happiness, things are gonna go bad. So let's turn on my computer, possibly. Okay. So literally, this is what you saw. This has been my morning. I woke up, I was about to go to the bathroom. But then my mom's like, wait, honey, is that you, Austin? Come here. Before I go. And I'm like, what? Like, me and Grandma are gonna go out. I never, it's just, they never say, like, where they go and why, like we all used to. Hey, I'm going to blank because of blank. I'll be back. Be back. Bye. Or bye, just bye. That's just a thing we all. But not anymore. So, but then after that, I'm like, okay, I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I did. They left, and right when I got out, I started recording, and that was it. That's my life. I'm actually gonna go back to this angle. Why? I don't know. 36 minutes, damn. Went from 20 to 36. What the fuck happened? too clean. This is like a mini movie like this. It's like 40 minutes in. Nigga. Now for this part. Maybe since I have the cap off, can I actually get something out of here? Yep. This is where I get to do some of this, some of that, some of that. Empty that shit out. Go like that. I'll let that sit now. "40 minutes, holy shit." I guess for a moment I'll just change the angle so I'm not standing in the kitchen. Yeah, this is a cool angle. Oh, it's like almost eye to eye. I kind of like that this is the first thing I eat or consume. Like, it's got milk blended into it. I usually have cereal. Strawberries and blueberries, I don't usually have that for breakfast, but that's good that I'm actually doing that though. So, wow, you can like see down the hall. Crazy. Especially if I do this. I stand a bit closer because the dynamic range is just wanting to focus on everything on, like, from that to this. Yeah. I'm done. Go back and rinse this shit. Just putting it down there for now. It's great. It's the paper towel holder with like the little guard there, so I can put that and grab it by the guard and just bring it around like that. Pretty stupid. I made a list of things like, to do this, go to the bank. Maybe a cemetery walk. That doesn't seem like a bad idea right now. But here I am. Going to my room. Yeah, we have, once again, still people working on the fence, if you didn't hear that. Also, I should do my Norwegian lessons. Because, yeah, I'm doing that. I wish there's a way I can, like, put my phone, like, right here as a balancing act. I mean, I could put it right there, but that's just a bad angle. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.